Owen, I see you. Nice job. Owen passed his Border Patrol interview. My gosh, you did it, man. Nice job. I'm so happy for you, really. Kevin, nice job too. Kevin's second time doing it. He said last year he did CBP, didn't pass. This time he passed. A nice job. Marcy, I see you. I see you there loud and clear. You too passed. Marcy passed her Uniform Division Secret Service, right? 3 sessions, but we got through it, did we, Marcy? Nice job. I love it. Scott, I see you out of North Carolina. Scott told me that. I'm Scott from North Carolina. Scott passed his Border Patrol also as well. Good job, Scott, on your Border Patrol. Me and Scott did 2 sessions. He did a great job as well, so there we go. Let's get into it, you guys. Talk about bad information, right? I had a client who waited 9 months before he came to me because he was told that by his friend, you have to have a law enforcement background to get into federal LE. Really? Really? How do 82% of people from CBP don't have LE at all? How do half of BP don't have that? How do 60% of FBI don't have that? How can that be? Because you've been fed bad information. You do not need to have prior law enforcement to get into federal law enforcement. That almost doesn't even make sense numerically. Do you know how small of the forces we have? They said you got to be prior LE before you become this or that. You have very small forces, so no. Here is the deal, you guys, for this. What you do need, though, is to understand the processes. Whether you want to become a Fed, Secret Service, Federal Air Marshal, BP or CBP or civilian law enforcement, you need to understand what you're getting into at the interview phase. I keep hammering this because the interview phase is the only part you have 95% control of. Yeah, the interview phase is because it depends on you to be prepared for it, ready for the fight, know the knowledge, know the words, know the policy, know the procedure, know the verbiage, know the familiar words. That's all on you. If you don't know, then no, you're not going to do it. You're going to sound like another civilian up there trying to get past the system. And they will weed you out faster than you can believe. But Mitch, they're all low on personnel. FBI is low, Secret Service is low, CBP is low. Yeah, they're all low right now. We know that. But they're not going to go for quantity. They're going for quality. I'd rather have 15 good men and women than 30 slobs. They think the same. This is why I train you so hard in my interview time. Because you guys, when we're training in my interview coaching program, right? I'm very open. I talk to you. I'm very friendly, right? But when it comes to interview time, I hammer the crap out of you. I do it on purpose. I give you the same juice they give you because that's the only thing stopping you. Because if you get to a point where you understand, no matter what kind of background you've had, I've had bankers, blue-collar workers, nurses. I've had 5 lawyers this year alone, right? Law enforcement, military. I've had it all. They're smart people. All you guys are smart people. You just have to learn the system of what this interview panel wants to hear. That takes repetition, coaching, someone who's not afraid to tell you the truth that this sucks. Let's fix it. Let's redo this. Let's fix it. No, you're close. Let's fix it, right? That's how I coach you. I don't give you any quarter because I want you to pass. My success is directly tied to your success. Every day I'm here in this community is because of you, the people who get through my programs tell me on my emails, I passed because Coach Mitch gave a darn, and I do give a darn. I love doing this. I love to get people on that road to success. That's why I always say continue the mission. It's your mission. I want you to continue it. So don't get fooled by that. You gotta have prior law enforcement. It's like saying you got to have a girlfriend first before you get a girlfriend. Well, how do you get to that phase unless you have a girlfriend, right? It doesn't make any sense, correct? So don't be fooled by that. It doesn't matter what occupation you have. I can make it transferable into passing that interview. Give me any occupation, doesn't matter where you come from. Janitors I've had, medical assistants I've had firemen I've had EMTs as well, I've had military personnel, I've had people who work in offices, I've had it all. And I show them all how to convert their mentality into a winning phase. It takes 2 lessons at least, and we go from there. That's how we do it. Don't let anybody tell you you don't have what it takes because you're not law enforcement prior. That's silly, right? I am prior law enforcement. I'm also prior military. I see some of you guys, when you guys are done with your coaching from me, I am freaking amazed. I am stunned. I am shocked. And then here's what I always hear, well, gee, Coach Mitchell, I hope I pass. I say, you're going to pass. You watch. And sure enough, a week later, Coach Mitchell, I passed. I say, yes, you passed because you had it already there from the get-go. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. You want federal law enforcement? Come with me. I'll help you get it. I'll show you how to do it. I've got a 90.4% success rate. You have a 9 out of 10 chance of passing through with me because I know what I'm doing. 6 years plus of this already. I have the receipts. Whether you come to me or not, here is your lesson today. Do not let anybody limit you on what you can or can't do. You want that federal badge, man, you go get it. Nobody tell you what you can and can't do. It's not their right to tell you what you can and can't do. It's only your right to tell you what you can and can't do. It's your right, your power, your control. That's how it works. Now, if you want to get through it seamlessly almost, you get a hold of me, of course, right? Get into my description down there. Pick out your coaching program. From there, I want you to go into my calendar, pick a time and date for you, and we will start the coaching. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.